This 2025 Netflix movie has such a beautiful and unique storyline, which I really enjoyed. Watching this movie had like a reference, a dated reference. So I felt like because like starting this movie, the first movie, you're like taking us down to 2013. So in my head, I felt like this was beautiful, a true event, but apparently not. I really enjoyed the second. I watched saw this movie and I was just blushing, I was just smiling all over the place. So the story of this movie is based off of a young man, Chandru, whose whole life flashed before his eyes without even saying a word. He was apparently accused of having a relationship with a 17-year-old girl, and her uncle lied that she forcefully took advantage of her because she was underage. Apparently, he was helped by a first-time lawyer, Teja. I really enjoyed watching this movie. I love how it was arranged, because like we started off seeing this whole court case, seeing this man, and everybody saying peaceful and POSC or peaceful, everybody like peaceful. So in my head, I'm wondering, okay, what is happening here? And later they now take us down to the story. I really enjoyed those moments where we saw Chanzo and Javelin, how their whole love story started, the whole process of it down to when he was arrested. Guys, while watching this, I was so curious and wondering, okay, what went wrong with this whole love, romantic, beautiful relationship? Their love felt so pure, so calm, so natural, so true. It just gave that vibe of high school kind of love, when you start feeling these butterflies in your tummy for the first time and how expressive you are. And for Japanese part, I feel like that character was really, really expressive. She was like a go-getter because, like, she started all of it and she knew what she wanted. And funny how, she basically knew that uncle was against all of these things. But based on she, not going against what her uncle believes and she going for what she wants, which I really enjoyed that part. And they complemented each other so well. Like, they were so cute. Guys, the last scene in this movie, took me up, because like after them Chanto has gone through all of this and now he sees Jack with him across the road because like he has been released, and now he's looking at that. In my head I'm like, after I've gone through all of this, because like his life basically wanted to flash, but like he basically would have just gone to prison like for like 10 to 15 years of his life, and now he sees her. This girl made him go through all of this, and not by her will. Now he sees her across the street. I mean, my head, I'm wondering, is he going to meet her? Is he? Are they what's going to happen? And then she comes over to the other side and she's like, today is my birthday, it makes me 18 years. With the way he just hold that, oh my god, that scene was so magical. Like, so there's something about this movie that made me quite surprised. Because like for Teja's character, being his first case, and later when after the video had surfaced of Jabili and Chandu being in a room at a time, so he was quite pissed and like he didn't really want to continue the case. Made me wonder why they kind of did that in the movie, because like I feel like normally for cases this represents a witness in a case. You have to interrogate them, you really have to understand their own parts of their own parts from this case. So it made me wonder if that was how it is done there, because like normally it's supposed to understand the case properly, supposed to have spoken to his clients one-on-one before even taking the case, yeah. So when he was quite pissed, just felt like he was betrayed, and so I didn't really understand, and I'm wondering if that is how like cases are done there, if like the victim, like the ones being arrested are not spoken to even understand the whole story from start. Like, this movie is going to make you feel so emotional. Those parts where Chance was arrested, they are seeing this young guy that was already doing well for himself at a point, trying to pick up pieces of his life, trying to do well for himself. He had a goal, and now his whole life is battling for his freedom that he has no stop, that could basically go anywhere he wanted to, and now he's trying to fight for his freedom. Guys, I really enjoyed myself watching this movie. If you haven't seen Court Nobody vs. State, I still recommend you to see this movie. Currently streaming on Netflix. What to expect? Suspense, you feel emotions. You get to enter your bones, but you're going to enjoy yourself watching this movie. So guys, I'm going to rate this one and 8. Let me know if you see that. Let me know what you think about it. And also please like my video, comment on my video, share my video, and tell me if you love my video. I'll see you guys.